Hello, everyone. Australia has recently opened work and holiday subclass 462 visa, and that is going to be start from October 1st for the registration. And this depends on the country. So I'm going to explain about the countries from India, China, and Vietnam. From these three countries, they have opened a pre-application process. So what does it mean? There are like two stages for this visa. One is stage one, which is called as a visa pre-application process, also called as ballot process. In this process, you will pay like 25 Australian dollars registration fee, and you will submit your application. Once you have submitted your application, they will pick based on the lottery system, and if your application got picked up, then you will get an invite to apply for the visa. So that is stage two. Once your application got picked up, then you can go for the stage two where you will submit your visa application process. That is the actual process. And I'm going to discuss about this stage one process. In this process, this is especially for India, China, and Vietnam because these are the high demand countries to apply for 462 visa for Australia. Because for other countries, there is no ballot process. Anyway, I'm going to discuss about the stage one process. So there is a background for this registration process where you need to be a citizen of India, China, Vietnam for this registration of the pre-application process, and you need to pay the Australian dollars of $25 of registration fee. And this first ballot opens on October 1st for the program year 2024-2025. So they have capped based on the country. For India, they have capped 1,000 visas, and for Vietnam, they have capped for 1,500 visas, and for China, they have capped for 5,000 visas. That is for this year. So they will release for every year. For this year, okay, I will explain for India, China, and Vietnam. So how the eligibility criteria counts. This is the process, but at Agile Migrate, we can help you out to go in a smoother process. So you need to create an immigration account online, and there is a criteria. You should be between 18 years and 30 years of old. If you have crossed 30 years even one day, you're not eligible. If you're under 18 years less than one day, also you're not eligible. So you need to hold a valid passport. That means your passport should not be expired. A valid passport from India or China or Vietnam. And for Indian nationals, there is a national ID PAN card. And for China and Vietnam, you can contact us. We will tell you what is a national ID from your country. And you need to have valid email address because this is crucial because they will send you verification email and you need to confirm, then only your registration process starts. And this is a registration fee Australian dollars 25. And after that, uh, I'm going to explain the process. So you need to submit online because there is no paper application for this 462 visa. So this is online application for the registration for the stage one, which is pre-application ballot process. And the information uh, basically needed is your name, date of birth, passport number, national ID number, and there is only one registration per year is allowed. If you have submitted one registration, you are not allowed to submit another registration. And payment confirmation is required for a valid registration. So you need to pay before they have picked. And they are the important considerations. You cannot amend national ID number after submission. So you need to make sure before you submit the registration, you have to have the valid and also the right national ID number. And once you pay $25, that is non-refundable. So make sure you provide the right information. And you can update the registration if a new passport issued. For example, your passport is going to expire and you applied now, but still there is a chance that you can amend your new passport with the new details. So you can update that after you have submitted with the new passport details. And this is the period based on the country. For India, it is from 1st of October to 31st of October. This is only for the registration. So you can submit your ballot process between these dates. For India, this is the period, and for China, from 1st of October to 8th of November, and for Vietnam, it's from 1st of October to 8th of October. And for the ballot selection period, there is a time when they can pick or when they can start picking your registration is from 14th October until 30th April 2025 for China and India. For example, you have submitted on 1st of October. So they only start picking from 14th of October. Even you have submitted your registration after 14th of October, it doesn't matter because they will allow you until 30th of October. So until 30th of October, I have already explained in the I think previous slide. Uh, Give me a sec. Yeah, sorry, 31st of October. So this is a valid registration process when you apply between these dates. For India and for China until 8th of November, and for Vietnam it is until 8th of October. Okay, and so they will close by the end of 30th of April by for picking your application for the registration and post selection application. So once your registration or ballot process, whatever you have submitted, has been picked up, then you have 28 calendar days to apply for the selection. That means you will be notified after your registration picked up by saying that your registration is being selected. You will get an email, and also you can see in your IMEI account. Then you have 28 calendar days to apply for the actual visa. So this all happens online through IMEI account, and the required documents it would be displayed in the list of the visa page. We can guide you what are the required documents after your registration is got picked up. And our fees for the stage one fees Indian rupees 4,000 and US dollars 49 or Australian dollars 69, any of these. So this includes your registration fee. Thank you. So we provide the service like verify your documents guidance during the stage one process and after the stage one process. And the stage two I will explain, that would be a different fee for the immigration you need to pay. And for Agile Migrate, this is only about stage one process, and we will also track and notify you about your status. Thank you. Any questions, please email to info@agilemigrate.com. Thank you.